I have a question for all of you guys as far as full service customers. Do you offer any amenities for your wash, dry, fold or your commercial accounts or your pickup and delivery clients? Josh, let me start with you. Anything for
Okay.
your service customers, special amenities?
Yeah, we have several things. As we kind of touched on a couple of them, but I know we do free pickup and delivery, for everything. So I mean, for commercial and residential, but the commercial especially, we push the ozone, which that's really big. We do a lot. We use an app, so it's a separate app from our laundromat, but our wash dry fold software uses an app, so that way they can actually they get a text message. We have it set to where 24 hours and 1 hour before our driver arrives, they get a text message reminding them, even lets them, hey, if you don't have anything today, please let us know. So, basically that keeps us from driving all over the place. So using the app has been huge for us. And then, so I'd say that, but between those two, probably the most, and as it's go back to, the bit and the businesses that it does benefit, we do offer the free, digital signage inside our stores to promote, as
Right.
we do gyms. We have a particular gym I'm thinking about. We do about 90 pounds of towels every single day. Well, so I know for a fact that they've gotten business from us. So I know for sure she's never going to leave us because she's getting up memberships to pay for it. It's making full circle, that type of thing. So
Right, right, right. We do have a question here. Someone's asking how much business is drop off, wash, dry, fold for you? Josh, seeing as you're discussing that, do you
yeah,
care to share
yeah.
what
For me,
percentage, ballpark?
well, I would say, sorry to cut you off, but yeah, but I say I'm going to
Yeah.
average between all four of my stores because they're all, even though they're all 30 to 40 miles apart, they're all remarkably similar.
Hmm.
I'm like dead on 45% of my total business is wash, dry, fold, and
Hmm.
so then 55% self serve. So
Hmm.
as I said, so it's gotten. I mean, 3 years ago it was only about 20%. So I mean, it's just steadily growing. And even
Hmm.
in my last store, I built called my mega store. And I'll be not as big as Bruce's, but my big store I just built about 8 months ago. Anyway,
Hmm.
I mean, as it took off, and within 6 months, I mean, we were doing over 1,000 pounds a day within 6 months, and for me, that's a lot for a small market store. So
Right, right. No, good stuff. Bruce, how about you as far as your full service customers? Any special amenities to sweeten the deal for them, I guess?
Not that I can think of.
Hmm.
I struggle. I'm struggling with that question a little bit because you're asking for something special. Um, Ozone, definitely.
Right.
We promote the ozone system. Again, we're 18 months into this store, and I'm a bit of an anomaly because with my other business that I'm not in this partnership with, I'm a happiness partner. So we've been doing a lot of the pickup and drop off for years through that organization, not connected at all with Big Kahuna. So right
Hmm.
now we are simply drop off and pickup at the store. We don't offer free delivery and free pickup with vehicles at all because there's a
Right.
little bit of a
Hmm.
a little bit of a challenge there because we actually have the same market with Happiness that where Big Kahuna resides. So that's going to be
Right.
something we're going to be ironing out for the next couple of years. But
Hmm.
in the way of special amenities. I don't know of any beyond ozone. I hate to have a terrible answer, but I don't have a lot.
No,
So,
that's a good answer.
yeah.
Uh, Carly, how about you as far as the full service end of your business?
I guess this would be something small, but just kind of a visual convenience. I kind of created a menu board that, just like you go to a restaurant, you see a menu with pictures and options that you have. We hand them this menu, and on it shows all their options for soap, the ones that are included,
Mhm.
but then also add-on options
Mhm.
that they can then customize their wash. So if they wanted an OxyClean or they needed extra sanitizing that day, they have those options on there. So that visual just makes it easier than us
Mhm.
discussing their
Mhm.
preferences.
Mhm. Oh, good stuff.